Yo,
Oh shit, yo.
let's do the review.
What the fuck is this guy doing?
My fault.
Last of Us.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so tonight we got a little Last of Us Part 2 review. This fool hasn't played it, but he's watched my gameplay.
I played it
Yeah,
already.
this fool played it. What'd you think?
I thought it was pretty good. I mean, them killing Joel was messed up.
Yeah, they
That
did him
was.
dirty. They just killed him off like that.
Hmm.
Bruh.
Started off, we gotta talk about the gameplay. Gameplay, 1 through 10 first off.
I'm giving it a 10.
It's gotta be a 10.
I'm
Come on,
giving it a
like,
10, even playing as Abby.
Yeah.
like
You
shooting.
know, yeah, I didn't like it.
Yeah, I didn't really like the idea of playing as her, but kind of had to, so had to roll with it. What was your favorite gun?
Favorite gun?
The crossbow was pretty OP.
I sucked with that. I say the bow.
I like
I was
the bow,
horrible
too.
with the crossbow.
You didn't like the crossbow?
I was bad with it. When I got the scope, the scope cut me.
I wasn't really a fan of the hunting rifle.
I was pretty good with that.
I was good with the pistol.
Dude, oh.
I was.
Dude, they call me Deadshot with the pistol. Holy.
Oh. And the story, I didn't like how the story went from 3 days with Ellie, and then at the climax of her story, we had to restart with Abby.
Yeah, and it took forever.
That was dumb. And
I feel like it was longer than playing. It was longer playing as Abby rather than Ellie.
yeah, for sure.
I barely played as Abby, so I can't really say anything.
But like the ending with Abby, like the Scar Island, where everything was
That was
torched and like riding around the horse, that was
Cool.
probably my favorite part of the game.
Looked pretty dope.
And like, I mean, Abby pretty much killed Joel, like which made Ellie mad, but Ellie killed like all of Abby's people.
all of her friends. She went on a rant.
You hear this clown, hold
Does she
up.
have anybody that's still left besides
Like-
the Scar kid?
Literally just Lev. And
Just let him on.
I'd give the story 9 out of 10 because I didn't like how they killed Joel right at the beginning. And I also want to take off another 0.5 because the amount of time we played as Abby and where they placed that, like right after Ellie, that was retarded.
Yeah, it was like right as Abby broke in. But I mean, how did she get in?
It's
A game review.
a game review, like a game that just came out that we finished.
Yeah.
And hold up, let me get the paper.
You should play it. Game's pretty good.
Graphics?
I'll give it like a 9.
You give it a 9?
Yeah,
Nah.
I've seen that.
You seen better?
You're chilling.
A God of War graphics is hard to compare to.
I didn't play God of War.
You didn't see it? Even the snow in that game would give you would just think a 10.
Oh, dead eyes.
Oh, like for real? I'm not kidding. And then, success of sequel. I think it was an alright sequel. I think the first game was so classic, and living up to it would be so hard. But I think they did a pretty good job.
They did pretty good. It took them 7 years.
It took them 7 years, and like even the DLC for the last game was fire.
What
And
was the DLC about?
it was like Ellie's story,
Oh,
like how she,
met Joel.
yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, I didn't play that one.
You didn't play that?
No, I did not. Not the DLC.
I played the first game on my old YouTube. So
Yeah,
yep,
damn.
it's been a thing for years. And comparison, well, I would rate the first Last of Us a 10 out of 10 because it was just perfect.
For the PS3.
Oh, and then they remastered it and like it looked better on the PS4. The DLC, that was a perfect DLC, and especially for how long it was, I'd give it a 10. And overall, what would you guys rate the game?
9.5. 9.5.
9.5?
Yeah.
What you think?
I don't know. Yeah, 9.5.
They did Joel way too dirty.
See,
The
I'm-
Joel thing,
That I did not like how they killed him off so fast.
I'm thinking,
Like after 7 years.
yeah, I'm thinking
I'm just
a
going
9.
9. I'm just going 9.
I didn't like playing as Abby as much.
He died so quick. He didn't even get a chance to fight back. He's just
Yeah,
like
and
that.
and Joel dying, like, and I feel like that was so unlike Joel. I feel like Joel would see the ambush coming from a mile away.
Yeah.
He
like,
kind of did suspect it.
Yeah.
Right
It was
before
a little
they shot his
sus.
leg.
But like they also saved Abby, so like they probably thought like they were just gonna be like friends, add more people.
But like that's not like Joel.
Bringing
could
them
just-
to the base, that was kind of sketchy.
Yeah,
I would
that's,
be like,
that's not like Joel. That's what I didn't like. Like Joel wouldn't have done that.
I don't think
She'd
he
be
would.
able to make decisions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would have been way better.
It
if
just
you want to go.
that doesn't seem like Joel, especially from the last game. The last game he was so skeptical.
Yeah, he was.
Like, oh my gosh, like the last game, there was like this person acting like they were hurt while you're driving down the road, and like Ellie thought about like, oh, what if he's hurt? Oh, should we help him? And Joel was like, nah, and just kept driving, drove
Nah.
right into him,
Yeah.
and then like it just didn't make sense.
Oh, he's big dumb in
Oh.
that one.
And personal opinions, like what are things about like the game that you like personally liked that you haven't really heard from other
personally
people?
liked. I like how they had the girls as like the main characters. Like not a lot of games
Mhm.
have that. Like that was different.
It was perfect for a difference.
That basement part.
Oh, the basement part.
Favorite part of the game.
I'm pretty sure we all know like
It's like
the
getting
weirdest part
bopped,
of the
that
weirdest
was
part of the
awesome.
game was
Abby.
Owen and
my God.
Abby. Oh my gosh.
That was.
I mean, it's just
No,
it
it
just
just no.
it just
wasn't right.
It should just like cut out and like.
yeah. I didn't want to see that. Like
Yeah, they
that
showed
was
all
uncomfortable.
That,
Yeah,
I was pretty uncomfortable.
I got secondhand embarrassment. Like.
Yeah, like-
Second.
I remember recording. And I was just like, bro, I have to make this like 18 or older. Like I looked away. I'm pretty sure. I looked away because that was just too sus.
I was cringing while watching it.
Uh-huh. And
Yeah.
it's just it's tough to stop thinking about. Oh, what do you think about the Abby versus Ellie fight?
I wish she killed her.
Yeah.
That was pissed when she didn't.
Yeah, I would have wished she fully got her revenge.
No,
It's
but like,
like, bro,
the first one.
Oh, the first one.
Oh. When they
I hated
Dude.
that they made you play as Abby.
Yeah.
We waited 7 years for the sequel.
They
After that
always
huge
play it.
game, we played a huge chunk of the story as Ellie, and then when we finally get to the climax, the part that we were waiting for, we play as the villain.
for like fucking ever 5 hours.
I know that was so stupid, and the fact that like they made you think that you were gonna kill Ellie and like
Yeah, I know.
Dina
Hated
too.
How you had to beat her ass, like. bro.
Oh, and like seeing Lev shoot his bow, like the arrow going straight through Dina,
Oh my.
and like her slamming her head, and I was like, bro, this is not right.
Yeah.
Like that just felt wrong. But the second fight, I smoked Abby. I got hit like 4 times, but I rocked her.
Yeah.
What about you? Do you struggle?
I struggled a little bit.
You struggled?
It's because I couldn't get
I
her
didn't play
combos
it.
down. And I was getting hit for the wackest shit. Her lunges.
Oh.
Superman. Oh my god.
You know what? At the start of that fight, once she runs up to you and tackles you, you could have avoided that.
You could've?
Yeah, you just had to press dodge.
Mm,
I thought it was a cutscene.
Oh, same.
Yeah, when I found that out, like watching another video, I was just like, oh,
Oh.
oh. Oh, that confused me.
Dude.
You should get the game.
Bruh.
You should sweat on it.
Oh. But then I wouldn't hang out with you guys. I'd be like.
I mean, I still hung out with you guys while playing it. I took my time.
I would not.
Like I would play like an hour of it, and I'd be like, all right, save it for tomorrow.
Yeah,
That was
I
like the
didn't
first.
do
That was
that.
like the first game I ever would like, just want to take my time
I
with.
played like maybe a fourth of it at your house. and
Yeah.
I just stopped.
Like Spider-Man, I played all that game like, just like
Yeah,
sweated
I
through
know,
that game.
You sweated through that game. You like came to school the next day. I beat Spider-Man, by the way.
Oh no.
And then yeah, the ending for the last. There's gonna be a part 3.
That's the
Yeah.
There's gotta be a part 3. You're not ending it with Dina leaving.
Yeah. Dude,
Or at
that-
least a DLC.
Yeah. Because dude, that ending just left you. Just,
Oh,
It was just the guitar.
it was depressing. Like
it
I
was
literally.
pretty depressing.
I said one word that after that video recorded. Like I literally just
Damn.
I stopped recording. I was just
Damn.
went to my room and just fell asleep. Like I was so sad.
I remember I sat through the entire credits, just didn't say anything. I just
That's
sat
what
there.
I did.
I was like,
That's what I did.
I was like, damn.
That usually
That's it.
like that happens a lot though. When I play like story kind of games that are like big and you like get into the character and it just ends, you're just like damn.
Yeah, like,
You're just like,
damn,
damn.
that's it.
Yeah, like now what? You know, you don't know what to do. You feel a little bit emptier, just like
Mm.
It's not there.
yeah.
And the new game Plus, I mean, it's the grind. I don't want to go
Yeah.
through the grind all over again. It takes
I've been thinking that the DLC for this game should be you playing as Dina and like leaving the farm
Yeah.
and like you
Yeah.
meeting up with Tommy and then the end is you reuniting with him. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. that's a good idea.
Part 3, I mean, even if the DLC comes out, it's like 2021. And then part 3 is like 2024. Check this man out. This man's sweating. We literally have like a projector, like right there. Yeah. Man's just playing COD. But yeah, overall, I'd give the game a 9.5 out of 10. I changed my mind.
I didn't change my mind. It was a 10. I'm going to install 9.5. Yeah.
So you give it a 10?
No, 9.5.
Oh, 9.5.
It was 10. That was my beginning.
Okay.
I said
Step on the gas!
My fault. Damn you. Man. Stab myself early. So Noah, you rated 9.5? 9.5? 9.5. So overall game rating, 9.5. So I gotta get home because I'm going to California tomorrow. And it's gonna be a 5-hour road trip. That's gonna suck. So yo, and next video should be Carolina Reaper.
Oh yeah.
Because
the Carolina Reaper one.
me and this fool ate a Carolina Reaper in my backyard, and it sucked. I hated that. Like the sting in your throat. It was pretty bad. He handled it way better than I did. But dude, I was legit a white guy.
Yeah,
You don't want to, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know.
ruin the video.
Yeah, I ruined the video. I was too busy focused on this.
Don't want to spoil it.
I'm sorry. I'm just focusing on this guy playing because he's a sweat. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole review. Hope you agree with our opinions. That's just our opinions. Don't get mad. All right. Don't hate.
Don't come for us.
Yeah, don't come for us. All right. 9.5 is a good rating. Even with all the bad ratings on the internet, it's still a good game.
9.5.
Yeah, it's still a good game. All the haters, y'all look too deep into it.
Yeah, they get way too deep into it.
For real. So drop a like, subscribe. Come on, come on. And see you in the next video.